Welcome to the paradise.
Hi, we are Sarah and Igor, two full-time travelers currently exploring Southeast Asia. Once in Phuket, we of course did some island hopping and visited the famous James Bond and Phi Phi Islands.
Hello guys and welcome from Phuket. Here we are to explore the beautiful Phuket area with famous islands like the Phi Phi Island or the James Bond Island. But for the beginning we thought let's do it a little bit leisure, a little bit easygoing in the beginning. That's why we're gonna explore today the Coral Island. Once we have something organized, we can go with the boat to the beautiful Coral Island.
Welcome to the paradise. We are at Coral Island, which is absolutely beautiful. It took us only half an hour to find a boat and another half an hour to get here, and it is absolutely breathtaking.
Coral Island is a dream come true. Believe me guys, once you are on your boat and you get close to the island and you see the beach in front of you, you will definitely fall in love with this place. It is amazing. It's also not really crowded because it's quite an effort to get here. You have to take the taxi ride, you have to take the boat, you have to spend some money to get here, but believe me, it's definitely worth it. Keep in mind that Coral Island is targeting for some tourists who are ready to spend a little bit more money here, because once you arrive here you can pay like 100 baht to get a chair or even 300 baht to get a chair, plus a voucher for the restaurant, which is by the way really expensive. So you can take some snacks and some drinks with you. No one will say anything and you will save some baht. And here you have also like kayak, massage, scuba diving, and even a swing for only 300 baht to swing like 2 minutes. So if you are coming here and you want to have all the adventure they are offering, you will definitely need to dig a little bit deeper in your pocket.
The best part here is definitely the water. It is crystal clear and you don't even need a snorkel here to see all the beautiful fishes. Hey everyone, today we are doing Phi Phi Island tour. We are really excited. We're gonna visit a few famous places like Maya Bay, which is famous for film with Leonardo DiCaprio, Kai Bay Beach, Monkey Beach. We're gonna do some snorkeling and we're gonna of course visit Phi Phi Island. So we are really excited about it.
Guys, welcome to Maya Bay, or as we all know it as the beach. Hi. You want to be in the camera? Okay, come on. Because she was looking. Guys, welcome from Maya Bay, and this place is popular because of the Beach movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. It is quite popular. There are so many people here. Even if our guide said, no, it's not so crowded, but we still think there are a lot of people. I don't know how it usually can be. And it took us 1 hour from Phuket to get here, but once we arrived here, it is definitely a beautiful place. A little bit less people would be nice, but it is how it is. Of course, everyone wants to see this famous place. The beach was for a longer period, I think a few years, closed for all the tourists because of the movie hype. So many tourists came here and destroyed by all the surroundings. Or yeah, there were just too many people on such a small beach. But after a few years they reopened slowly, and now they are like increasing the amount of people. So it is quite okay, I would say. It's not really crazy how I saw on some pictures, but definitely the hype is back and people also. Oh, look over there. Few monkeys. People get really close to them. And this one is laying down and like people on the beach. So cool. Look at this baby monkey. There they are, but we are not allowed to leave the boat. It's also a safety reason because the monkeys are here. There's a fella. He's checking if we have some food so he can jump on the boat. We are coming dangerously close. One quick stopover is like the monkey bay, where the monkeys are here protecting their areas and you can observe them from the boat. It's quite cute to see them, but don't go too close, especially if you have some food or drinks, because you won't have it after you get too close to them.
Bravo! After some Maya Bay, we definitely needed some refreshment. It's so good that only 5 minutes ride from the beach, we got to this place where we just jump in and enjoy the beauty which is surrounding us.
This is really a breathtaking place. The only one thing, of course, there are many people here, but you can still find your place to swim around.
This place is so beautiful. You have all the boats here around, and in front of you you have these huge rocks, and this, for example, crashed down. But it's such a beautiful piece of nature. It looks so epical. We definitely love this place, especially when you can refresh yourself like we do here. Let's go find some people.
We had such an amazing time snorkeling. We've seen so many beautiful fishes. It was so great. We really enjoyed it. And now we are at Panyee beach, which is absolutely beautiful island. We had our lunch here. It was delicious. And now we've got about 2 hours to relax, to snorkel again if we want, or just to lay on the beach and enjoy this beauty. Look at this beach, guys. You've got some umbrellas, some chairs, beautiful sand. It is absolutely breathtaking here. Here's the second beach with the beautiful rocks. Some umbrellas and chairs where people can sit and enjoy. And of course, everywhere you can buy coconut, you can buy some drinks, chips, fresh fruits. Everything is prepared for tourists. Next trip we are going to James Bond Island. That means we're gonna head left.
I had to search a little bit to find an angle where you can see the whole Buddha right behind me. A few fun facts: the big Buddha is 45 meters tall and it took them 12 years to build it, and nowadays it's one of the most popular sightseeing here in the Phuket area. The big Buddha is a sightseeing itself, but also from here you can observe a beautiful view above Phuket.
We bought gold leaf where we're gonna write our prayers and the things which are most important for us, and this is a Buddhist tradition. After that we're gonna hang it on the tree. Many people are wishing different things in here, and now we're gonna hang also our leaf.
I called out one day.
Hello to our tour to the James Bond Islands. So of course we are going to make several stops, and as you can see I'm fully equipped with my helmet because we are now at the Panyee Island, and here are like 5 caves and we are going to the ice cream cave, so it's gonna be a little bit dark, but that's the part of the adventure.
Now I also understand why we need a helmet. You can't even stand properly, and it's also slippery. So let's just not fall down.
Here you have also the famous ice cream stone, which is kind of a crystal, because as the guide just told me, the normal water and the salty water are dropping down, then you get like this form. What's fascinating is also that those crystals are like thousands of years old. This one is really shiny. Welcome to the famous James Bond Island. This place was used for the movie James Bond, The Man with the Golden Gun, back in 1974, so probably most of us weren't even born back then, and I must say it's quite popular. There are so many tourists around and also so many places to buy some souvenirs. But of course we can understand it because everyone wants to visit once in their lives this famous James Bond place. Of course this famous big stone and this part of the cliff, I would say, were once one part, but with many years later a big part like fell down into the water, and nowadays I would say it's even more beautiful, but it also shows us how powerful nature is.
You have definitely enough photo spaces on this island because there's one on the beach, there's one a little bit before the stairs, there's one after the stairs, and you can even walk to the fourth place. So you will definitely find something you like.
Unfortunately, the water here isn't the cleanest, so it's not really inviting to jump into the water and to refresh yourself, but some people still think I'm once in my lifetime here, so I'm gonna jump here in the water at the James Bond beach.
Next stop on our tour is canoeing, and we are floating through mangrove forest. And last time we had to do it yourself, and this time we have someone to do it for us. But it's really nice and relaxing. We are having our feet in the water. It's really nice now. This is the crazy part. As you can see the rocks, and you need to lay down. On the camera looks so close. I'm scared I'm gonna lose it. Oh wow. It's so close.
You could use the helmet here again.
Part of the trip is cave, so as you can see now, we are inside of the cave. So pretty. Now we are in mangrove forest. As you can see, all the trees around us, and Igor hiding. It's really beautiful here.
Like in the jungle.
No crocodile?
No crocodile! Oh, that's right. It doesn't just say.
This is like the King Kong head. You have eyes here, the mouth.
Our guy just told us that those two are silicone island because they look like boobs. We are at Phi Phi Islands, which is a floating village. It was built about 200 years ago by two people which came here from Indonesia. That's why this island is Muslim. Back then there were only 2 people living here, now it's about 300.
It's definitely a place you don't see so often, and here you have so many small paths, so it's like a maze. You go left and right and back and forward, and it's totally easy to forget where you came from, so it's important to keep in mind where you started, so once you are done you can get back to your boat.
Probably next to the fishing, the main income here are tourists, because you get so many shops with souvenirs for tourists. You got a lot of jewelry fairs, a lot of clothes, and of course typical souvenirs like magnets and keychains. For that this is the floating village. They got a lot of cats, and as you probably know, cats are scared of the water, so how did they get here? Or they are trapped now and they cannot escape.
It's each time fascinating to see how people still live nowadays. I mean, they could go to a bigger city, for example to Phuket, or somewhere else to a mainland or a bigger island, but they keep to their culture and stay here. It's really fascinating.
There are some signs here, so we are heading to the mosque now. There's also a school with only 80 students.
They have even some floating soccer fields, and according to our guide, even once Lionel Messi came to visit this place.
Hey! That's a fatty cat and a shy one. Oh, she's bigger than some dogs.
Our last stop for today is Naka Island, where we came to relax a little bit and calm down after all the adventure. And with this, we also like to finish our vlog today. We hope you did like it. If you did, don't forget to like it, subscribe to our channel, and we're gonna see you in next one. Bye!